can't believe I would look at this stuff. Fucking cringe.
Hi, Steven.
Halfway throughout your confession, take your shirt off.
I want us to be more than friends. What's your answer?
My answer is...
Originally, this video was just gonna be me sitting in front of the camera and talking about advice, but I thought I'd spice things up a little bit and put it to the test. So I decided to use the most trustworthy source of advice that exists, WikiHow, to attempt a very difficult task, confronting my crush, Steven. It's a little complicated because we're both kinda straight, but that's a later problem. Watch the rest of the video to see how it all goes down. You know how last summer there was that meme about WikiHow? They'd like replicate the photo and they would obviously look really stupid. I remember being a teenager, I was literally that guy, unironically using WikiHow all the time.
See how bad it actually is. Learn how to do anything with WikiHow. How to become president of the United States. Oh shit. I can't prove I'm a natural born American citizen. Do you think Trump looked at this article? Do you think that's how he became president? This probably has everything you need.
I remember asking questions that were really cringe.
Tense your butt cheeks as much as you can. Bro, I feel bad for anyone who's seriously had to use this. Okay, enough stuff about poop. What did I used to look up? I used to look up,
How to ask a girl out on a date.
A girl out. I got a girlfriend after 2 days. Didn't happen to me. So, You know I'm a pretty shy person, so this is a little awkward for me. Do shy people play mini golf?
Or how to French kiss. I remember being like 12 and being really curious about that.
I love my searches right now, that's amazing. Oh, I've probably looked at this article before. 500 people. This must be the masterpiece. Making out takes kissing to a new level. Initiating the makeout session. This is actually so fucking cringe. I can't believe I would look at this stuff. I don't know, this makes me so uncomfortable. You might try something simple but playful like, hey, wanna make out? Can I touch you here? Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is getting weird. This is not what the video is supposed to be about.
So I guess it's fair to say I was kind of addicted to advice. Whenever there was some kind of dilemma or question that I was uncertain about, the first thing I would do is go see what other people had to say about it. It's obviously fine to hear other people's opinions, but it just was getting to a point where it wasn't healthy.
Do you think we should listen to advice? What's your opinion? What's your take on that?
Yeah, you should listen to advice.
We should listen to advice?
As my great-grandfather once said, if advice is given to you, accept it.
Try biting your lip every time he looks at you. I think this is gonna help me ask out Steven. Or smile nervously, look into his eyes, and then turn away slowly. If you combine all of these together... Is that hot? I think that's pretty hot. I'll use this for Steven. You don't want him to be distracted or just downright busy. Use his interests. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh shit! How did they know? You probably shouldn't mention him, but Steven, I'm sorry. Okay, I think we got it sorted.
But I'm just wondering if you have any like last pieces of advice.
If you really want to seal the deal, halfway throughout your confession, take your shirt off.
Okay.
Therefore, he's like, oh, and you can start like flexing your pecs, which like...
Before he takes this further, I want to mention something here. Raffi has probably used this technique very successfully, and that's why he's recommending it. People often give advice based on their personal experiences, what's worked for them, and what hasn't. This, however, doesn't necessarily mean it'll be true for you, since your circumstances, experiences, and motivations are unique. I think it's important to keep that in mind whenever we hear advice, which is why I will only consider flashing Steven.
In the animal kingdom, right? Some animals like...
But I'm not saying fuck all advice. That would also be really stupid. For medical advice, for example, I'm not going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have this surgery because I can just treat it with paracetamol. Or I mean, I can, but I'll probably die. But I mean, advice can be useful for subjective stuff as well. Like film reviews. They can give us an idea of whether it's worth watching something and what good movies are out there. But if you're stuck up on reading reviews all the time, you might miss out on something you'd actually enjoy, or just keep reluctantly watching what everyone else does. Or just end up not watching anything because everyone's saying the opposite thing and you don't know who the hell to listen to. I think it's important to reiterate that we're never going to make a decision where we have no uncertainty. At some point, you just have to take a leap of faith. You just have to do it, and you just have to see what happens. And worst case scenario is that you learn something out of it.
If you stuck around this long, the moment has come. I'm going to call Steven to officially confess my love. We'll see whether we should listen to advice or not. This is the ultimate determiner. That is not a word, but it's time.
Okay, we got this. Hi, Steven. Are you downright busy right now? Are you downright busy? I thought you deserved to know I have very strong feelings for you. You don't have to return my feelings, but I thought it was only right for you to know. Steven, you're special, and I am so much happier when you're around. I want us to be more than friends. I hope you see, like I do, that we could be something really great. I know you like piano.
Just a moment.
Stop, Siri! I know you like piano. Maybe we can make up our piano song. So, what do you think?
The dumbest shit you've ever done.
What?
I hate you so much.
What? You're telling me that if you were my crush and I were to say all that to you...
Wait, even the piano stuff?
So what's your answer?
My answer is... No, Anton. It's never gonna happen. I'm not interested. I never will be. And you should just give up.
Okay, wait, hold on. Remember, it's your loss. I deserve better than that. Cool, no problem. Thanks for listening to me anyway. I could have said I knew this would happen, or no one ever likes me back. As much as I'd want to tell you feelings in an inappropriate or sexual way, I can't. But I will get over you, and it will just take time.
Yeah, goodbye, Anton.
Bye.
So, I guess we all learned something valuable from this, that we should never listen to advice, never go on WikiHow, even if there's hundreds of co-authors, apparently they have no idea what they're talking about. I'm never listening to advice again. So I guess that's it. Wait, I forgot Rafi's advice. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's why it didn't work. Huh. Well, guess I'll try again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cool.
Is this footage gonna be in the YouTube video? God, fuck me. I can't be on YouTube, man. What is the title of this YouTube video?
You're only a small part of it.
I love the chance to make you laugh until you forget what quadratic polynomials are.